Good morning, 8th grade. Here is your offline hour for week number 10. So remember, the structure for each week is you have 1 hour of video conference and 1 hour of offline hour. This is your offline hour. So you have 3 steps this week. First, you need to watch this video. Okay, so watch all of this video. And then the second thing you want to do is send me an email. The third thing you need to do is mark it as complete. And I will talk about steps number 2 and steps number 3. So, how to send an email. There's a specific way that Danny and myself want you guys to send us emails. So, first you need to put who the email is going to. Okay, who are you sending it to? Put their email address. Then you want to put the subject. Now, the subject line is very important. So what is the information that you're going to talk about? What is the theme, the tema for this email? Okay, put that there. Next, we have the address. So greet the person you're talking to. You could put Dear Danny. Now that's a little bit more formal. You could also put Hello Danny or Hello Austin. Okay, but Dear Danny sounds really good. Next, you have the main information, and we call that the body. That's you saying, what is this email all about? Okay, are you asking a question? Are you letting me know something? And then lastly, we have the closing. Okay, you can use sincerely and then your name to close your email. Okay, so let's go through this and show exactly what this would look like on my own Google. Okay, so I've already put that I want this to be sent to Daniel Martin. Now let's say I want to talk about the Flipgrid project. That is my subject line. That is the main thing. I'm going to address Danny as, hello, Danny. Now let's get into the body, okay, the main information. Now it's good to start off an email with, I hope that this email finds you well, okay? Just a polite way to start it. And then say, I wanted to ask if we could set up a meeting for tomorrow. Please let me know. Thank you. Okay? And then we go down to our closing, sincerely, and Austin. So this has everything I need. I wanted to ask you if we could set up a meeting for tomorrow. So that's my question. So I can change that to a question mark. And then please let me know. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. So that looks like a good email. Let's go back. So your task is to send me if you're in group 1 or send Danny if you're in group 2 an email. Okay? And you only have to say, hello, it's good to see you. Okay, it's good to send you an email. But remember each of these things. Email, subject, address, body, closing. Okay, you can pause it here and use this as a checklist to make sure that you have everything. Next, you want to make sure that you mark it as done. So once you have completed this task, you want to go to Google Classroom and mark it as done. If you go to the assignment called Email Sent, it would look like this if your Google Classroom's in English. If it's in Spanish, you would have to click Marcar como completada, okay? So you don't need to add anything. You don't need to agregar anything. Just mark it as done. So send that email to me saying hello this week, or if you're in group 2, send that to Danny. And then lastly, the Flipgrid project. So we're all done with the Flipgrid project, but if you're missing a part of the Flipgrid project, you can turn it back in if you turn in everything that you're missing. You will only receive 50% of the possible points back. You need to send us an email saying that you want to do this, saying, hey, I would like to turn in some of my missing work or all of my missing work. And then lastly, you need to schedule a 15-minute Google Meet with us.